guys, let me know if you can see me okay. I haven't streamed from my phone in forever, so it feels a little weird, but Trilogy Media, thank you for the super chat, honey. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. That's so kind of you. I miss you a lot. Partially why I'm streaming tonight is because I'm lonely. I'm all by myself. Forgive me if I keep looking down because I have the my laptop with the chat open. So just in case I miss anything on the phone screen, that's what I'm doing. So Crystal, hi Crystal. Hello Shki, Amy Mix Squishy Squad. This is exciting, what a lovely surprise. Yay, hi Megan, hello. Thanks for being here, guys. I don't know who's gonna be here or how many people are gonna be here. I never stream at this time, so who knows, we might hit a new time zone. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hopefully we'll get a few people. Hey Lady Bass, Jack Lacey Bro, Andrash. Hey guys, anyone else who's here? Sherry H, yay. Thanks guys. This is a little impromptu, a little bit last minute. I was kind of toying with the idea of doing this all day. Gwen Elsa, hi. Marianne F, I'm crocheting right now, no way. Twins. Christina Maldonado, how's it going? Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for the people who are here. That means a lot to me that you're here. Wolfman Smiling, Veronica Gonzalez, hey guys. Thank you. Okay, well, yeah, this is impromptu. So thanks for being here. Just finishing dinner, started to, wait, I missed it. The dishes. Oh, I feel that. Thank you, Megan. Beautiful Christmas tree. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it might be a bit early for some people, but for multiple reasons, ours is up. We put it up on Sunday, and it's yeah, now Wednesday. Thanks, Veronica. Love you, Amy. You're the best. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the highlighted message. So yeah, I apologize if this is going to be maybe a bit boring for some people, but I'm just gonna knit for fun. Nothing crazy. I love that you have your tree up. Thanks, Lady Bass. Yeah, I feel like most people don't like it when you put your tree up, so especially because it's still the beginning of November. So, but yeah, I'm happy that it makes you happy because it makes me happy. So, sorry, I'm just reading the chat. I love when you do these. Honestly, I had a terrible, stressful day today. I need this more than you know. I love you so much, Amy. Oh, thanks, Crystal. Sorry you had a bad day, but at least you're here now. We're all here. So I have a pile of Halloween decorations sitting waiting to be put away. Yeah, me too, a little bit. Although most of them are away. But yeah, it's you're looking at a tidy corner. Not all of it's tidy. Yeah, the chat disappears very quickly from the phone screen, so that's why I'm looking like a little gremlin down here. Hey, Elsa. I grew up putting ours up 23rd of December in Norway. Now I do it December 1st. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, I grew up doing it on the 8th of December. So that's what I'm used to. But yeah, doing it early this year and last year for multiple reasons. So thank you guys. So 17 people here. Thank you, and 17 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Danisi Bro. Hey Danisi Bro, haven't seen you in a while. Love you, Amy. Boring, no way, no tree for me this year. I need this. Oh, Wolfie Hans, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, it does feel early, but it's fine. So it's fine. Need it to film some things, and just, yeah, a couple other reasons. Thank you guys. Marnie Sells, thanks for being here. Well, as usual, I have no plan for my streams. So I'm just gonna start knitting. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm knitting because I'm actually knitting something for someone. And in case they watch this, I don't want to say what it is, but it's very basic. I'm pretty much just knitting a basic stitch. I am in no way an expert knitter. I'm probably very slow, but I honestly just do it because it's very relaxing. I don't know if anyone who knits, I know it's probably very granny of me, but I just do it because I just find it really relaxing. That's like the main reason why I do it, is because I do tend to suffer with a bit of anxiety, not as bad as I was years ago, but I just find it's one of the things that helps me relax, and I do like to multitask, which is a good and a bad thing. So it's the kind of thing I like to do while I watch TV in the evening. And I only started it again like at the end of this summer, actually. I didn't knit for years. And I just was like, I don't know, I had an inkling to just kind of get back into it again. I kind of felt like I needed something other than music to like help just calm me down a little bit, and it's actually really helping. Sorry, I'm missing a load of chats. I'm sorry you can't really see what I'm doing. It is just below the camera, but I wanted you to get a nice visual of the tree. So let me read some chat. Sorry, I'm trying not to go off camera too much. I'm scrolling back a bit to read your messages. Making myself a hat. What are you making? Oh, well, that sounds nice. I can't say what I'm making because, yeah, it's a present for someone. Although it's not going to be an amazing present. It's just going to be like, I made this for you. Can anyone else hear that squeak sound? Yeah, the squeaky sound is the Christmas village here, the Christmas tree that's turning. It makes a squeaky noise. I've gotten used to it now, so I don't even hear it, but yeah, sorry, but I can turn it off if it's annoying. Amanda Schilling, thanks for being here. Justine Marie, hello. Who else here knits and crochets? I love to do both. I remember learning to crochet, but I don't really remember how to do it. I feel like knitting I've just always remembered how to do, but crochet is a different thing. I wish I knew how to knit. I can knit. My mother-in-law taught me, and I used to do it all the time on my train rides to work. Oh yeah. I learned in primary school, actually. I learned how to knit in primary school, and I actually loved it. I learned when I was like 8. When I was in 2nd class, which is like when you're 8. I had a nun for a teacher, and she was lovely, and she taught us how to knit, and I loved it. I remember knitting a teddy bear, although I have no idea where that teddy bear is, but he must be around somewhere. I love the color of the yarn. I'm using deep blue myself. Yeah, I'm just kind of knitting like something very small, and I'm kind of switching over between different colors. So right now I'm working with the yellow. It's nice. Thank you guys. Faced on Tragedy. Aruna, Noel, hi. Tammy, hi. Thanks for being here, guys. I love sewing. I've never used a sewing machine. Mason Ewing, I remembered how to say it. Australian Sister. Thank you guys for being here. I used to do a lot of needlepoint as a kid. I think I did a little bit as well. It was usually just school projects. Hey, Stephanie Clare. Hi, Amy. What a great surprise. Your tree is lovely. I brought out my tree yesterday and started rearranging the branches. It's never too early for a lovely Christmas tree. Thank you. I agree. yes, it's time for me. So, um, I made my hubby a Ravenclaw color scarf and myself Hufflepuff. Oh, that's so cool! I'm a Hufflepuff as well. Some people probably know that. I think I've said that before, but yeah, I never thought about that actually. But that's a great idea. Um, I need to get a like better at knitting and nicer patterns than the basic stitch. Um, I learned knitting as a teen and made one hat. That's all I've ever knitted. um, oh yeah, before a few months ago, I hadn't knit for a long time. Long time. Too early for that. It's never too early to knit. What are you talking about? You can knit any time of the day. I'm a Slytherin. Oh, ambitious. Yeah, so sorry I keep looking down, but I am keeping an eye on everything. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions or whatever. I'm probably not going to be on here too long because I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm not hungry yet, but I'm getting there. But it's yeah, it's 20 to 7, so I probably won't be on as long as I normally am. I normally do my streams like an hour and a half, but I probably won't go that long tonight. But yeah, I was feeling a little lonely because Ashton's out of town for a couple of nights and it's like in the middle of the night in Ireland, so I've no one to talk to. So I was like, maybe I'll do a live stream. I never stream at this time, so maybe we'll get some people. Who knows? Well, I've knitted 2 lines there now while I'm talking to you. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. My mother-in-law is a fantastic knitter, stuffed animals and jumpers. Oh, see, that's crazy. I do envy that. I wish I was that good that I could like make my own jumpers and stuff. That's really impressive. I wish I could do that. Maybe one day. Hey Donna, I embroider and quilt. That's so impressive. You should do another cooking stream. They're so fun and educational. Oh, thanks, Crystal. I don't know if they're educational, but yeah, I should do another one. That was fun that night that I did that. Marlene York. Hey. Taught myself to knit and crochet when I was in my late teens. Also, I do a lot of crafts like cross stitch. That's so cool. My mum used to knit my doll clothes. I still have some. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I wish I knew how to knit. I mean, you can probably learn online. Like, there's so much resources online. It's once you get into it, it's kind of addicting. I find it kind of addicting. Like when I start, it's kind of hard to stop. I have to like say, okay, I'll do one more line. Okay, I'll do one more line, and then I have to go to bed now. Isn't there a t-shirt that says mimosa, not mimosa? Oh my god, I've never seen that, but I need it because I love mimosas. I need to get that. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Probably should pull the chat like up on the table or something so I'm not staring at the floor. But it's fine. Badger's Den Designs, good evening. Thank you guys for being here. Where is everyone watching from? I'm assuming I have mostly probably the US time zone. I think it's too late for Ireland and the rest of Europe. I don't think we have anyone from there. But I'm just curious where everyone's watching from. California, Texas, Oregon, Kansas, Michigan, Southern Maryland, told ya, Illinois, Ohio, Chicago, all the states so far, because the states are awake. Queens, New York City. Oh, Marionette, that's right. Yeah, you're Norway. Yeah, 3:45 a.m. here, 1 hour ahead of Ireland. Yeah, that's true. I think you're already into tomorrow. You might be the Thursday Arvo in Australia. I believe that means afternoon, but I could be wrong. I think I've heard that that's what that means. I wish I could say it in an accent, but I'm not going to. Don't tell anyone I'm up this late. I love in Friends when Chandler says, what is it again? Is it Ross going to London? Is it that episode? And he's like, don't tell me what's going to happen because I like to be surprised, or something like that. Like he's going into a future time zone. I'm about an hour and a half away from you. Oh my gosh. Wisconsin, Minnesota, Alberta, Canada. Okay, I'm only an hour behind Alberta, Canada. I'm about to get my PJs on. That sounds nice, Megan. I'll probably do that after this. Yes, love, it's the afternoon. Aha, I was right. Didn't I name all 50 states and win? Yes, I did. I did. Don't let Ashton forget that either. I just finished Planes, Trains and Automobiles and I wasn't tired anymore. Easily done, right? I love that movie. Oh, I love that movie. It's really good. My grandmother could see a dress or coat or anything in a catalogue or magazine and make it with no pattern. Oh my god. See, that's really smart. I wish I could do that. Oh my god. That's so impressive though. Crazy. It's crazy. I know people still knit, but it's not like I feel like back in the day it was kind of not a necessary skill, but it was just everyone, that's what everyone did. The yarn is like tied together, so I have to cut it to trim it, I suppose. That looks like a bit of a mess. I didn't tie that, it's just how it came. Yay, Rebecca! Hi, Rebecca! Thanks for being here. Perhaps we could have a weekly online knitting circle. That's actually really cute. There we go. I was afraid I was gonna mess that up, but I didn't. Okay. Eileen, Casissimo. Hi, Eileen. Chris G. Hi, Chris G. I like the lights on the shelf. Thank you. Little Christmas village that we got last year. That's the squeaky noise, if anyone's wondering what that is. That the little tree that's turning is squeaking a little bit. Sorry, try to keep my hands up. Otherwise it just looks like I'm just staring down at the floor for anyone who's chiming in. Thank you, Jack Lacey Bro. I will check that out. I'll have a look. Thank you for that. Sent you an Irish thing. I like Irish things. So yeah, I can't say what I'm knitting in case the person that I'm knitting this for ends up watching this later. So so I won't say what it is, but it's just pretty much this part anyway is just a little square. So that's all it is for now. But yeah, I'm happy to talk about anything. A little chatting, a little knitting chatting. Odie is probably buried under blankets. How did you know? Yep, that's what he was doing. He's actually fallen. Oh, he's fallen asleep. Oh, I thought he might be curious with what I'm doing. I thought he might come and sit because I'm just sitting on the floor, so on a cushion. So I thought he might come and sit with me, but as soon as I started talking, he's actually asleep. He's curled up on the couch, and I think he's got 4 different blankets that are all just around him. He was kind of nesting, so, and now he's asleep. So I think it's just me talking just puts him to sleep. It's so cute. Lovely color. Thanks, Eileen. I like this color too. It's a nice one. I'm also not with these needles, but I'm also knitting a blanket for Odie. Another side project, but I'm kind of knitting it like with his colors. Like I'm just gonna put patches like squares together and make him a blanket that's gonna be black, white, and brown. And the brown that I'm working with is the exact brown that his color is, which I didn't mean for that to happen, but it worked out really well. I needle a regal beagle. Oh, yeah, so cute. Yay, Rebecca! I was actually going to message you and then I saw you were live in the YouTube tab I had open. Oh, perfect! Yay! Thanks for being here, Rebecca. Thank you guys. There's almost 30 people here. That's crazy. That's just crazy to me. But love for the mods. Yes, mods the best. But yeah, it's very quiet here. It's very quiet here without Ashton. Feels a bit it's just very quiet. I'm not used to it being so quiet here. I'll never get over how cool it is at all different times. It's at all different times, all days around the world. I know, I love that, and I love that we can all like converse through the internet. Like it's crazy when you think about it. That like, if you went back and told people like 100 years ago that like you could, you know, go on a live stream or like send a message to someone in Australia. Sometimes like even my own grandmother did I drop a stitch? I think I might have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Just it looked like I did. I was about to cry, but it's fine. Yeah, I was saying even my own granny sometimes like doesn't, cause she can't quite wrap her head around it. Like my dad will be with her and he'll text me and he'll tell her that he texted me. And then I'll reply and he'll be like, oh yeah, she just replied to my message. And she'll be like, oh, what? Already? Like as if she have to wait for a letter or something. It's kind of cute, but yeah. Sorry if I'm missing chats. Let me finish these 2 stitches and then I'll go back and read. Oh, don't growl. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, shh, shh, shh. It's okay. Just a neighbor. It's okay. No, Odie. Be quiet. Be quiet. Don't do it. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're so good. You want to come say hi? Are you getting up? You want to come say, come here. Come here. No? No, we're just going to readjust. Yeah, we're going to turn around and readjust. Sorry, guys. I missed some stuff. No crying, buddy. I hear Odie. Oh, Odie. Yeah, whenever, like, if you hear the neighbors or just someone out in the corridor or something, I could hear someone sound like they were walking by and they were like playing something from their phone, like watching a video or something, and he just does a little brr, brr, like little warning, little pre-bark. Yes, Lady Bass, life with dogs, bark, bark, bark. Your accent makes me smile. Aw, thanks, Wolfoo Hunts. I don't really hear it, but it must be there. Jenna Crenshaw, hey Jenna, I haven't seen you in forever. Sorry, I'm scrolling back a little bit because I missed anything. So removing that. Oh, was someone being stupid? Oh, okay. Will you do a New Year's Eve stream from Ireland again this year? Yeah, I probably will. I don't know if it'll be New Year's. What was it on New Year's Eve last year? I don't remember. But yeah, I'd love to do a stream. I am going to Ireland for Christmas, which is exciting. I can't wait. But yeah, I think my sister would be down to do a stream with me. That was really fun, and maybe we can Zoom with Ashton and stream. So yeah, I'd love to do that. I don't know what day yet, but we shall figure it out near the time. It's there. Do you think you'll ever do a Trilogy media stream with Pop-Tart, you know, while the guys are gone? That was kind of half of the, not really half the plan, but it was in my mind. I'd love to do a stream with Pop-Tart. I just honestly just this week, I thought I would get to the office this week while they were gone, but I just didn't really get time. I just had other stuff that had to get done. And I thought maybe I could manage it tomorrow, but I'm not sure now if I can. I think I just would be better off to stay and get done what I need to get done from here. So, but I really want to. But again, like, I don't want to do any scam calls, so it kind of feels a bit pointless, I suppose, because I'd be no good. I feel like Pop-Tart would be doing all the work and I'd just be sitting there, so I'd feel a little guilty because I would be no good at scam calls and I don't want to do scam calls. And then if I was like sitting there on the stream, people would be like, do a scam call, do a scam call. I'm like, don't wanna. I can put someone in timeout. I know we don't really get trolls or anything. just sometimes, but nothing crazy, nothing to lose our heads over. But thankfully it's not that common. With, I don't know, with 30 people watching, you can't imagine there's going to be a lot of crap. I love everyone's holiday streams. Yeah, I do too, actually. I love watching other people's like holiday Christmas content, so I think it is just very fun to do mine. So I like that other people enjoy it too. You can laugh with us, yes. Well, I feel like you know, any regulars would understand why I wouldn't do a scam call, but like, you know, there's a lot of people on the Trilogy media streams, and most of them, like, probably a lot of them don't know me or who I am, so if I was there, they would just expect the scam calls, I suppose, you know, but not that that matters or anything, but yeah. I know no one here would pressure me to do anything. Go with Amanda and watch Ashton's old kid movies live. That's actually a good idea. He'd probably kill us. That's funny though. Oh, I miss him a lot. He's only gone for a couple of days, but I miss him a lot. There's a streamer on Twitch whose content is maybe 65% people walking through his door and interacting with him, and literally the dynamics are the content. A lot of times having another personality to bounce off is amazing. That's so true, Rebecca. It's why I like having guests on my streams, because it completely changes the dynamic, and it's nice to just do something new, you know. This is so fun. Thank you guys for like just being open to watching this, because I feel like this is not the most interesting of content on the internet, but it's just, I don't know, I'm enjoying it, so that's probably the most important thing. And I can't believe it's been half an hour already. I was like, what if I do a 30-minute stream? But then I was like, I'm actually don't feel like finishing yet, so he can't kill you from the East Coast. That's true. Oh, thank you guys, that's so sweet. I love watching Vlogmas, not the same without it. Oh my god, I love Vlogmas. Love Vlogmas, get so excited for it. I would never do Vlogmas though. It's I don't know how people do it every day. It's insane. I couldn't do that. It's a lot. That's a lot of one person, which is great, but I couldn't personally. I just don't think I could pull that off. It's just not worth the stress of it for me, because I feel like it's more for everyone else, you know, at the same time. Like, I suppose that's one thing I've come to realize from making videos, is that it's a different level of enjoyment for the creator than it is for the audience. And then there's all the, you know, if there's any behind the scenes stress, you know, that's what the people don't see. And I feel like Vlogmas is like the tip of the iceberg in terms of people's lives and Christmases. I feel like it's quite stressful behind the scenes, but what's online is all the happy fun stuff. Thank you guys. We love you, Amy. Thanks, Jenna. There was another streamer who had a subathon or some sort of challenge where he had to stare at grass for X amount of time, like hours. He watched grass grow, got thousands of viewers. It's about the person. If the person can make people laugh and feel good, you can do anything. That's true. That's true, Rebecca. Oh, thanks, guys. That's so nice. I watched the other night. Does anyone watch that show, Who Do You Think You Are? I used to watch it quite a bit, and I hadn't watched it in a long time, and I saw it was on the other night, and I recorded it, and I watched it. I watched it with Ashton, actually, and it can be quite an emotional show, depending on, but I watched the episode with Molly Shannon. I think it's season 9 or something, and oh my god, I was a mess by the end of it, and it completely blindsided me. It was just like, heard of it but haven't watched it. You're surprised we're watching you knit for 30 minutes, but what you don't realise is that we can't even see the knitting project fully, so really just watching you and chatting for over 30 minutes. Oh, thanks, Jack Lacey, bro. That's true. I don't mean to hide it. it's just where I'll try and keep it up a little bit. But yeah, that's a good point, so I do appreciate that. Yes, love that show, love the UK version, but we don't have it here. I must be watching the US version here then. That would make sense. But yeah, I watched the Molly Shannon episode, and oh my god, now it's probably oh, I know, Jack Lacey, bro, I meant it in a loving way. I picked it up in a loving way, don't worry. But I don't want to like spoil it if anyone does want to watch it. But I was like sobbing by the end of it. I mean, it's probably because she traced her family back to Achill, which is in Mayo, and I like lost my mind because it was like showing clips of Dublin and you know, I feel like that show, it's kind of safe to assume if it's Americans researching their genealogy, there's a pretty good chance Ireland is going to come up in most stories. So, you know, I kind of like it from that perspective. I just find genealogy fascinating anyway. It makes me want to do my own, but or look at my own. But yeah, I think I can expect some kind of an Irish connection, so I suppose I do find it interesting from that point of view. But yeah, it was I watched it, and it was like Dublin, and I was seeing footage of Dublin, and I was like, okay, so it's probably Dublin. And then when I got into the episode, it was like tracing her, I think it was like her 2 times great grandparents, I think, and it came up Achill, County Mayo, and I was like, what? Oh my god! Because I'm not from Achill, but I'm not far from there, and I've been to Achill many times. And if anyone doesn't know, Achill Island, it's an island, but it's connected to the mainland by a very short bridge that you can drive. It's part of County Mayo, like right at the very west, probably as west as you can go, in Mayo anyway. And I've been there many times as a kid to the beach and stuff, so to see somewhere that I knew was I don't know, just hit me a little bit differently, I suppose. And she was great. I got a good kick out of her because she was a character, and she could do she did an Irish accent in the episode, and it was really good. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. She was like talking to local people and stuff. It just was really nice. Everyone liked the stream. A scammer's chair spontaneously spawns a cactus on it without the scammer knowing. I mean, we want him to know a little bit, but I get what you're saying. I've been dying to watch the Daniel Radcliffe episode, but nowhere to be found. Oh, I didn't know he did one. I have to watch that. Never heard of that show. Need to check it out. Yeah, it's good. I think it's on. I saw it on TLC, which it doesn't strike me as a TLC show, but that's where I found it, and it's not on very often. It showed like 3 episodes this week. I watched the Hilary Duff one, and I watched the Molly Shannon one, and I watched another one as well. And yeah, they were all good, but it was the Molly Shannon one in particular that really got me, because I was like, that's where I'm from. Oh, thanks, Justine. Oh, it's so cute. The meditative or meditative? Meditative. I'm gonna go with meditative quality of your knitting has a life of its own and translates beautifully through the live stream. Thank you so much. I didn't put too much forethought into it, but I'm glad it's working out that way. Well, at first, I mean. My grandfather just passed away last week. Oh no! And now I'm sad. I don't know more about my family, so I want to try and research my genealogy more. Oh, that's so sad, Jack Lee. I'm so sorry, Jack Lacey, bro. Yeah, I've lost both my granddads, so I can relate. I have 2 grannies still, but I do miss my... Well, one of my granddads I didn't really know too well, because he died when I was 2. He died 2 months before my sister was born. But my other granddad, my mum's dad, died in 2012, and I find myself thinking about him. Like, I go through phases where I think about him a lot, and then, you know, I think about him sometimes. But recently has been a bit of a phase where I think about him a lot, and I don't know why. Maybe it's coming up to the holidays, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just, it never really gets easier, I suppose, but, you know. Yeah, I get it. It's just hard. It's hard. I do miss him a lot. Oh. I wonder if that episode is on YouTube. I may need to find it. What was her name? If you're talking about the one I'm talking about, Molly Shannon, I'm trying to think what movie she's in. She's done some stuff. She's done some movies and stuff. I'm trying to think what I know her from. I know she did SNL, and she... I can't think now what she's in. I'd have to Google it, but I'm not going to Google it now. But she, yeah, you'll recognize her probably. But yeah, it was a good episode. A bit of a tearjerker, so I would have tissues prepared. Oh, Andras, I'm so sorry. I hate that. I hate that. It's yeah, it's awful. I hate that, you know, when you've especially when you've family abroad. It's like, yeah, that's my worst nightmare, or something like that happening. But yeah, oh, Superstar, SNL, yeah. Oh, The Grinch. That's right. She was in The Grinch. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, guys. That that took a sad turn. Don't mean to talk about sad things, so we can lighten the mood, because life is good. Never Been Kissed. That's what I was thinking of. That's the movie I couldn't. That's the one that was like poking me in my brain. Yeah, she's been in that. And I figured with a name like Molly Shannon, I was like, this girl has to be Irish. I was at the dentist the other day, and she was like, one of the staff who was like doing the checkup on me, she was like, oh, she was like, because we talked before a little bit, and she was like, oh, that's right, yeah, you're from Ireland. And she's like, I wanted to go to Ireland ever since I watched P.S. I Love You, which I thought was kind of cute. I was like, oh, well, I hope you get there. But I thought that was kind of funny. That movie gets a lot of criticism from Irish people because his accent is shocking bad. But I do want to show that movie to Ashton. I don't think he's seen it. But I'm like, you at least need to see it to learn how to not do an Irish accent. If you don't do it like that, you'll probably be fine. But I thought that was kind of cute. I wanted to go to Ireland ever since I discovered U2 and the chorus as a kid. Oh, no way. Yeah, I hope, as I say to everyone, I hope you get there. You just, if you've an inkling to go, just, I hope you get there. I'm scrolling back a little bit. Sorry, guys. Let's discuss food so Amy will eat. In other words, end the stream. No, just kidding. It took a real turn, such a seemingly fake world. It's refreshing to talk about things that make us feel human, even if it's sad. That's true, Rebecca. That's true. Yeah, I agree. Wasn't there a new movie about people in Ireland in love and accents were bad with Walken? Yeah, I didn't watch it, but it's what's it called? The not Loch Lomond, but it's heck, what's it called? I was just thinking about this the other day. It's Emily Blunt and what's his face from the tall guy. Who plays the American in it. Yeah, what's it called? It's the song. I'm thinking of the song, but I can't think of the name of the movie. If you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together. It's that song. Wild Mountain Thyme. There we go. That's what it's called. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I watched the trailer and my own Facebook feed, there was, like people from home were just ripping it to shreds. And yeah, it's I mean, I don't know. I can't tell much from the trailer. But yeah, I mean, the criticism that I was seeing, what I don't get is it set in modern day? Like, is it supposed to be like modern day Ireland, or I feel like if it's set 50 years ago, it makes more sense. It just felt a little like a lot of things that made me laugh that people were saying was like, why is she wearing blankets? People in Ireland don't wear blankets, at least not anymore. It just seemed a little bit like it had, or painted a little bit of a dated view of Ireland, like it's more modern than that. But I don't know. I'd have to actually, should I watch the movie and then I'm no good at movie reviews, first of all. But should I make a video where I watch the movie and then give my thoughts? But I feel like I'm not very good at that kind of thing either. So I don't know. I'm kind of just regurgitating what I read and what I agreed with. So, but I would need to actually watch it because I don't know. Wild Mountain Thyme, yes, that's the one. I watched one a while ago. I think it was set in Ireland, a girl going to get her fiance and then she ends up in an outskirts place, unless that was Scotland, with the girl from Enchanted. That's not P.S. I Love You, is it? Hilary Swank. But she's not in Enchanted. Oh, He just snored. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a little snore. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like that could be P.S. I love you, but I might be wrong. But Amy Adams. Amy Adams. I don't know. Is Amy Adams in a movie that's in Ireland? I don't think I've seen it. If not. Yes, I heard it. Oh. Yay, Amanda! Hi, Amanda. You did so good today. So proud. As my family would say, or a very Irish thing to say, is I'm proud out of you. Not I'm proud of you. I'm proud out of you. I don't know why. What's it called? The Christmas tree is slowly squeaking, or is it just me? Yes, Ian M. It is. Ian M. Porks. Hi. Yes, my little village tree is squeaking. So sorry about that. Amanda killed it. She did. Amanda, I wish you were here. This would be so cute. I don't know if you knit, but you don't need to knit. I'm bare. Actually, I need to count the rows because I don't want to this too big. Oh, leap year. Yeah, I have seen that. I don't remember it though. That's right. Leap year. I don't know why I get that movie mixed up with New Year's Eve. I don't know why. Hang on, I need to count how many rows I've done. Wait, that's one. Okay, I need to do like 4 more, so I can do 4 more. Amanda could cuddle with Odie. Oh my god, he loves Amanda so much. He gets so excited, and he knows as well if I say. I won't say it because he'll like get alert, but if I say he gets excited. So Amanda, pull up to Cassadle Bingham with yarn. I've plenty of yarn here, so she doesn't even need to bring the yarn. It's not even a bring your own yarn. BYOY. That's right, leap year. I'd need to rewatch it. I remember watching it a long time ago, and I have a very vague memory of that, what you're talking about, but I would need to rewatch it. She was so good. She was so good. Odie gives good cuddles. He's the best, and he's extra cuddly now that Ashton's gone, so yeah, he's very clingy. He's my little shadow, as I call him, when I'm walking from room to room and he's just beside me. Very cute. I don't know how to knit, but I sense a new Amy Teaches coming. I can teach you how to do a basic stitch. That's about it. I'm in no way an expert knitter in the slightest, and I would say I'm very, very slow, I would say. You know, I've seen people knitting and they're like, oh, I don't want to ruin it, but you know, they're like knitting like they're going so fast, and I'm like, how do you do that? I'm just like, I still remember the little rhyme, kind of. Actually, I don't remember the rhyme. I just remember it being like, in through the bunny hole, around with a twist, out through the bunny hole, and off like this. Is that what it is? I don't remember. That's like the school thing. Hey, Rita Miller. Hey, Rita. Sorry for if anyone new is here and I haven't shouted them out. I'm trying my best to read anyone's name. That coupled with your gentle Irish voice is calming. Thank you. It was all right. The guy in it was annoying, to be honest. Haha, no offense to the actor, just his character, but it was cute enough. I'd have to rewatch it. I don't remember I don't even remember the guy you're referring to. I'll have to watch it and see if I find him annoying. um, I could do that a long time ago. Yeah, I've never been like fast with it because I feel like if I do go fast, then I mess it up. So I like to just kind of do it at a moderate pace. I'm sure basic is all I can manage. That's funny. I'm sorry I keep looking down, by the way. I know the thing is there, but I have the chat here on my laptop, so that's why I'm looking down, reading, but I should talk like this. I believe you and I knit as slowly as the other. Hi Amy and Odie, I knit too. Aww, cute. Trilogy Media, I love you. I was just saying how much I miss you. Like, I really miss you. Like, I feel a bit sad, which is one of the reasons why I'm live. It's because I've got no one to talk to. Only Odie. And of course he's a person. He's a someone, but you know what I mean. Thank you guys. The stream has 43 likes. That's amazing. Thank you. I can't believe it's been an hour. I did not think I would do an hour stream, honestly. But maybe I'll finish this and I'll cast it off and then I'll sign off. Get almost a whole square. I think I had a couple rows done already, but get almost a whole square knitted in the stream. Veronica Gonzalez, thanks for super chat. Oh, she misses me more. Odie misses you too. He does. Yeah, he does. I know, Megan, I'm a broken record. I always say that, but then it happens. It's true though. It's so true. Anyone who live streams will understand that, how fast the time goes when you live stream. I'm taking your guitar lessons. No way, Rita. That's great. Oh, thanks for picking me among the multitude of instructional content on the internet. I'm trying to add more. I'm working on a video about tuning your guitar and how to tune it, and I haven't finished it yet, but I'm working on it. Thanks, Megan. I love you guys too. This is so fun. It's just nice to have a little group that you can just chat to, and everyone's so nice and relaxed and chilled. Oh, thank you. Now I don't even want to go to bed. This is much more cozy. Oh, I'm glad this is cozy. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be cozy. I wanted it to feel warm and safe, like nothing bad could ever happen, can ever happen. Just a nice, safe little, why did I say that in a Dublin accent? Just a nice little space for us to come hang out and watch me knit like a granny and give you advice on life. Although I'm not really doing that, but I don't know if anyone should take my advice. I had to take the ukulele back to the library, but I'll sign one out again soon and try your video again. Oh, that's right. I loved that video that you made, Jack Lacey Bro. I watched it twice. That was so cute. It was just crazy to like make a video, and then for me, I tend not to think about it too much, because if I think about videos that are up too much, then I want to take them down, because I'm like, no, I don't want anyone to see. But I just kind of tend to forget about it. But it's weird to think that people, it's a stupid thing to say, but it's weird to think that people watch them and like want to go do the same thing or something, if that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spot on. Spot on. Did my square. Looks messy. Looks better this from this side. No, it doesn't. It's just that like that little knot that was tied in the yarn. It's like making that look like there's a gap there. But other than that, it's fine. Just ignore, just ignore that little corner there, and it looks pretty neat. Other than that, that's the Amy vibe. Good, I like that. Now I want to knit a whole bunch of doggy sweaters. Oh, cute. He's snoring. Can anyone hear that? Oh, he just had a couple snores. Where's Odie? He's asleep on the couch right in front of me. I thought he might come and sit with me. I was going to put a blanket on the floor, but he would rather be on the couch. So we went for a long walk this afternoon, late afternoon, before it got dark, because now it's dark at 5 o'clock because it's winter now. So I have moved our walks to a little earlier in the day so that we're not out in the dark. So we got back before the dark, and then he had his fish, and now he's very happy and he's fallen asleep. And his eyes are rolling back, so I think he's dreaming. I don't know if anyone can hear that, but he's snoring. It's so cute. Oh, thanks, Crystal. Lovely square, thank you. That was cute. Oh, such a lovely square. Hey, Laurie Jimerson. Yeah, I like the color. I like this yellow color. Are those size 8 knitting needles? They're 5.5 millimeter. I know nothing about knitting in terms of the technicalities, so, but yeah, I got a whole bunch that are all different sizes, and I just decided to go with this one because it was kind of in the middle, and it says 5.5 millimeters. So if that answers your question, I hope so. It's so funny when dogs bark in their sleep. It's hysterical. I know, it's so cute. He was doing it last night a little bit too, and when like his paws are like twitching, like it's like they're running. Maybe Odie's chasing the Christmas bird in his dream. Maybe. Oh, if anyone saw the members vlog I posted the other day, I know Megan saw it. I swear to God, I have watched that video at least 30 times. It just makes me laugh so much. Odie and the Christmas bird. I hadn't even planned on doing a vlog that day, and then I was doing the decorating a little bit and doing some cleaning, and he started with that whole thing, and I took my phone out to film it for Ashton. Honestly, I didn't like think of it as being a vlog, and then I decided, I was like, maybe I'll show the members my decorations, and I'll throw that in at the end with some cute music, and oh my God. Are we talking about the bagel? Yes, we are. I'll come visit you tomorrow if you want. Yes, Amanda, I would love that. I was half thinking all week that I was gonna come to the office for one of the days, but I just kind of got wrapped up in stuff here, and I don't know. I was toying with the idea of coming tomorrow, but I'm thinking I'll get more done if I actually stay. But you are welcome to come here after your stream tomorrow, or whatever. I would love that. The really regal beagle bagel tongue twister. I like that. The really regal beagle bagel. The really regal beagle bagel. The really regal beagle bagel. That's Odie. 5.5 millimeter. Yeah, that's an 8 in both knitting needles and crochet hook sizes. See, I wouldn't know that at all, but that's interesting. I wouldn't even know how to know that that's a size 8, but I suppose suppose just when you know something about something, that's how it works. That was weird. I should go to bed. I should go to bed. Try and let sleep find me. Sorry, have a good morning, date night. Thank you, Marianne F. Thanks for being here. Sorry, kept you up, but thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully catch you on the next one. I'll let you work in peace, but I could come there too. Yeah, come here, Amanda. Come here. Whenever you like. I don't know if you're planning on streaming tomorrow or whatever, but if you want to come and wait for the LA traffic to die down or whatever you want, that sounds good. Or come in the late afternoon or whatever you want. Text me. Just text me. But I know Odie would love to see you, and so would I. I'd love to see you too. So Deborah. Hi Deborah. Hi Amy. Loved watching your vlog from your visit to Ireland. My son-in-law is from Sligo. Maybe someday I will get to visit. Oh, that's so cool. Sligo is, I mean, Sligo are my neighbours. And that beach I went to in one of the vlogs, the beach I went to is in Sligo. So I hope you get to visit. That's so cool that your son-in-law is from there. Imagine if I knew him. You never know. I like decorating for Thanksgiving. Fall colours are so warm and cozy. After Thanksgiving, we'll decorate for Christmas. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel I just don't, like, I don't really think of Thanksgiving because I'm not used to thinking about it. So for me, once Halloween is over, I can start to think about Christmas, and we don't have that in-between holiday like the States do. So I suppose and I know it would depend on the family. Like a lot of people make Thanksgiving really Christmassy, so I suppose it just depends on the person. Almost done. I always do this really slowly because I've messed it up a few times and I don't know how to fix it quickly, so I've had to end up going back. But I'm casting off or binding off. I read that in the USA they say binding off, but we say casting off a stitch. Oh, he's so sleepy. Sounds good. Yes, streaming. Yeah, come by after your stream if you want. It's up to you. Hey Cindy Brady. What am I knitting? I'm knitting a square. That's all I can say. His last name is Dunn. Interesting. I can't think if I know anyone with the last name Dunn. Oh, I almost messed it up. I almost just knit it normally, but I'm not doing that. Oops. You can say it either way, casting off or binding off. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I've always said casting off, so I'm gonna stick with it. Hi, honey. Hi. Are you awake? Oh, he's sleepy, but he's watching me. I can tell he just does not want to get up. I think he's happy. We say casting off in Canada. Interesting. Yeah, we say casting off. Right, this is almost done, so I probably will sign off soon, but my plans for the evening. What are my plans for the evening? I'm going to make dinner after this because I'm getting hungry. I'm going to make spaghetti, probably tomato spaghetti with... Oh, no, I knitted it. Damn it. No. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can fix this. This is where I'm a real amateur now. Sorry guys, 1 second. I don't want to ruin my progress. Okay, I think I saved it. Whew! Oh my gosh, knitting is so exhilarating. Yeah, I think I saved it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make spaghetti, and I'm gonna, bit of a life hack I've realized. Toasted sliced almonds on top of spaghetti is delicious. So I'm gonna do that. And I'll probably have dinner and then curl up under a blanket on the couch with Odie and watch a movie or something. That's my plan for the rest of the night. And I'm looking forward to it. Am I lagging or am I good? Am I lagging? This is still going, but my playback is frozen. Right at the end as well. Let me know, I'm gonna refresh this. Let me know if I'm lagging or if it's just me. I'm good. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I just gotta do this and then I'm done. I got the whole square knitted, and here's one I did earlier. I was like not sure how long to cut the yarn. I just kind of guess it. Okay. Boop. Dunsies. It's not a perfect square because again I'm an amateur, so I probably pulled it a bit too tight in some parts, but it's all a bit of fun. So beautiful handiwork, thank you. The most beautiful square I ever did see. Aw, thank you. It's like that song from Barney. The beautifulest square that I ever did see, Where did you grow up? Ireland? Yes, I did. I grew up in Ireland, in County Mayo. Oh my god, it's so cute. It looks like a slice of American cheese. It does, Rebecca! It looks like a, what do you call them? Yeah, the American cheese. It actually does. 2 slices of cheese. Would anyone like cheese? All right, let me read a few more comments before I sign off. That's weird. Yeah, that's a weird buffer for me too, but it's back again. Didn't Ireland say Subway bread can't be called bread because it's so sweet and sugary? Yes, Jack Lacey bro, that's true. Ireland, sugar. Subway bread in Ireland is classed as a confection item and not bread because of the sugar content in it. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. Crazy that there's that much sugar in bread. That's what I mean. That's insane. Oh, I think we should have Christmas music. Have a Christmas music stream. I wish we could. The streaming copyright is annoying. Well, it's not really because it's not our music, so we can't use it. But it would be nice to like listen to Christmas music. Maybe I could next time listen to Christmas free. I said Christmas free royalty music, royalty free Christmas music. I also today I had a chat with someone from YouTube, because I wanted to find out about playing live on live streams. Like I'll still do my chatty streams, but I would love to I'm thinking for when I hit 10k, that's what I'm thinking. Like to celebrate that, I'll do like my first live stream concert. But I wanted to make sure that I could, like if I'm allowed to do that, to perform other people's songs. So yeah, I had discussed that with someone today from YouTube, and yeah, I just wanted to check a few things about, you know, copyright claims and strikes, and my biggest fear is like the stream being cut off or interrupted if they like scan any copyrighted items or copyrighted materials. But yeah, I think it's pretty much the same as a video. Like it can get a claim, you know, but it's like a shared revenue thing. But yeah, according to the person I spoke to who works at YouTube, yes, I'm allowed to perform covers on YouTube Live, and I can have the super chats turned on. I'm allowed to do that. So that's great. That's exciting. I feel better that I have that cleared up, so I can actually look forward to doing that and start planning that. But help me get to 10K. We're so close. We're getting there. It's just going up, up, up a little bit every day. So once we hit 10K, and then I would love to do that more regularly too. So yeah, that's exciting. So even you guys just being here, sharing, liking the videos, leaving comments, all that stuff like helps boost the algorithm, the videos in the algorithm. So all of that helps, you know, the videos be pushed out to more people, and then more people subscribe, and then we hit our goal of 10K, and who knows where we'll go after that, to the moon. It's getting late here in Boston. You have a good evening. Thank you, Deborah. Good night, Boston. I want to go to Boston. Now it's the perfect stream because it's Amy's stream, and we have discussed OD and food. Two very important things in my life, OD and food. So did you learn Irish or English or both when you were young? Yeah, that's a good question, Cindy. Thank you. I learned both. Yeah. Obviously, we speak English in Ireland due to very sensitive reasons, but that is just the way it is. So yes, I speak English. English is our first language, but yes, I did learn Irish in school as well. Right up until I was 18, learned Irish, and then it's kind of, after that you don't use it as much because it's not, you know, we don't converse in Ireland generally. Some parts of Ireland people do. There's Irish speaking regions where people only speak Irish, but it's more to preserve the heritage and keep the language alive, because it's, you know, it's died down a lot, unfortunately, but you know, that's the way it is. But yeah, I did learn how to speak Irish from when I started school at like age 5. I started speaking Irish, so yay, I'm so excited. I want to be in the audience. Yay, Amanda. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like would I do it on like a Friday night? I don't know, it's so hard to like pick a time that would suit everyone, because I don't want to go too late, because then like Ireland and Europe are into the nighttime and it's too late for them. So it'd be nice to like, maybe I'd have to do it at like 4 in the afternoon Pacific time or something, because then, well no, then that's midnight in Ireland, so that's probably too late. So I don't know, I'd probably have to do it in the afternoon, honestly. It would be nice to have a nighttime vibe, like a show, but might have to be a matinee to cater to all the time zones. I love Boston. I've never been, but I want to go. Got loads of family there that I've never met, so I would love to go to Boston. Preserving the heritage is so important. Yes, it is. I agree. I remember somebody left a terrible comment on one of my videos, because in my last video we did, I didn't talk about that enough, apparently, about preserving the heritage, and they in their eyes I was a disgrace to Ireland, like all the youth of Ireland, just a disgrace, and that person wasn't even Irish. So I was like, how can you even, like, what gives you the right to even make that statement? You're not even Irish. Anyways, I thought it was funny. It made me laugh, and it was lovely to press the block button. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. You definitely need to come to Boston. Big Irish community in South Boston. So I've heard. I'd love to see it. So yeah, I know, right? I'm a disgrace to Ireland, apparently. All I do is teach the Americans about feck and get them to use it too. That's I'm clearly not doing anything constructive. Oh, hilarious. Well, if all goes to plan, me and Ashton will be filming a new episode of Irish vs. American at the weekend when he's back. So I am excited. We haven't done one in ages. I don't think we've done one since February or March. No, since then. Because I did a St. Patrick's Day video. But I did another one since then. So before the summertime anyway. So we're going to do another one that I'm planning to premiere probably around Thanksgiving that weekend, because yeah, I'll be out of town that weekend, so there won't be a live stream. So at least I'll have a video for you to watch. I love how people can criticize you when they're not even Irish. I know, it's probably just the people in YouTube comments. They have this like self-righteous, I can say whatever I want and it doesn't matter. Anyways, sad hole, yeah. They probably are a sad hole. Yeah, so I'm excited for you guys to see that. It's gonna be fun. I think the topic I've already kind of scripted, loosely scripted, because it's not really like, it's not a fully scripted video, but the points that we want to talk about, I think it'll be a good one. I think it'll be funny. So, and it could potentially be long, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I love those episodes. I learn a lot. Thanks, Cindy. Yeah, for me, like that, those videos are, I love the idea of, like, just, I suppose, maybe just strengthening the understanding, maybe, of Irish culture. I feel like Ireland has been kind of misrepresented a little bit in like movies and Hollywood. I don't think Hollywood has done Ireland a great time. I think people have a different view of it than it actually is. So I like the idea of kind of, like saying phrases that people who would, like American people or Australian people or whoever who've never who don't know that stuff, and just kind of educating, but in like a fun comedic way. That's kind of the vibe we're at. And also it's just me and Ash, and that's just how we talk to each other. So I just like making videos with him. That's that's the main thing too. So do you also do the Christmas poppers in Ireland? Yeah, the crackers, the Christmas crackers we call it. Yeah, yeah, they're like, I think they're an English thing, but yeah, we do them as well. I still have some left over from last year, actually. When I was taking out the tree and the decorations at the weekend, I found the box that we used for last year's Christmas video that I did with Ashton, and there's like at least 5 left. So I'm like, oh yes, got more Christmas crackers this year. And they're like real English ones as well. I remember ordering them well in advance last year. Thanks for sharing your time with the tribe. Oh, thanks, Jack Lacey, bro. I love my tribe. You two, you're just 2 peas in a pod. Oh, thanks, Megan. The Irish vs. America episodes are fun. Thanks, Christina. Sad hole will never get old to me, like with vanilla. I know, I must try and get Mark in a video when I go home. My brother is going to be abroad this December, so when I go home I'm not going to see him, but I must try and get our friend Mark, who Mark is the vanilla guy. That's where that story came from, is from my brother and Mark. So I must Mark does YouTube as well, so I must get him. I bet he'd do a live stream with me. I must ask him. I bet he would, and I'll get him to tell the vanilla story straight from the horse's mouth. It'll be great. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off because I can't believe it's 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I said I was gonna do a very short live stream, and it's been 90 minutes, as always. I know I sound like a broken record, but I don't know. Anyone who live streams will understand. But yes, I will sign off for tonight. Thank you so much, guys. I need to go make dinner because it's getting late. But yeah, thank you guys. Let me do some shout outs. Thank you for all the kind comments. Let me do some shout outs before I sign off. And then I have to sign off here on the phone. Okay, I'm not used to doing this. So where do I? Oh yeah, the X. Okay. Okay, let me shout out Crystal Bomberg, Justine Marie, Megan Didishka, Amanda M. See you tomorrow. Jack Lacey Bro, Cindy Brady, Christina Maldonado, anyone else? Chris G, Eileen Kississimo. Thank you so much. Are you awake now? Oh, I love you. I'm gonna give you cuddles right now. Stephanie Claire, Laurie Jimerson, and anyone else who I missed. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much. I'll see you on Saturday. I don't know if I'll have a video this weekend. We'll see. But either way, I will see you on Saturday for the usual Saturday stream show. So, all right. I just inhaled my own spit. All right, guys. I'm signing off for tonight. Have a good night, morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.